Hey everyone, welcome to Walks with Moss. This is just a midweek short. I'm going to do it in one go. Mostly just recording this to help calm myself down. I was walking to a local duck blind with the hopes of maybe casting for bass a little bit. It's on the edge of a swamp and I fell in the swamp. The trail to the duck blind isn't clear and I fell completely in the swamp. I'll make sure I'm still recording, yeah. And I thought I was going to die. I couldn't touch the bottom in the swamp, and so I was trying to grab a tree. Just a second, I gotta scratch my nose. I really want to do this in one go. So I was trying to grab a tree, trying to hoist myself up by grabbing a tree, but it wasn't clear if I had enough strength to do that. I did not appear to have the strength to do that. In the meantime, my phone was in my hand and it went underwater a couple of times, and I was in full-blown panic mode, thinking I was gonna die there in the swamp. Eventually, I rolled over onto my back. I'm gonna switch hands because that arm is tired. Okay, eventually I kind of rolled onto my back and wedged my shoulders on the bank on one side because it was just a small hole I fell in, just a little bit too big, but still small. And it's my shoulders on one end and my feet on the other, and kind of laid there on my back for a while and caught my breath and then slowly turned myself over and hoisted myself around and out. And I am wet. I got my hair wet. I am wet from like here to my feet, soaked and dirty. Oh, and icky. It feels so icky. But I was so scared. I thought I was going to die. I really did. Because it wasn't clear that I had the strength to pull myself out of there. Thought about calling 911 while I still had my phone in my hand, but that would have been embarrassing. Anyway, eventually pulled myself out of there, but now I got to switch arms again. Wow, yeah, my arms are really tired. Wow. So the weird thing about all this is that I can swim. In fact, I am a really, really good swimmer. So I wasn't going to die ever. I could have just swam. Although I kind of was swimming and still having trouble pulling myself out. But I guess that's kind of what I ended up doing. I was on my back, kind of back floating, kind of wedged between the banks, and then rolled over onto my stomach. So I was laying parallel to the ground when I finally pulled myself out. So I kind of sort of was swimming. Anyway, that was terrifying, and I did not go fishing. And now I'm going to go home and have a shower. Wow. So, yeah, it's funny. And just last night I was telling myself I need to be more careful because I read something that says the life expectancy of my particular cohort, I won't say what my cohort is, but it's a cohort of people that like to line things up in nice even rows, is 50 to 60. Ouch. So I'm within 3 years of my life expectancy. I hope that's wrong. I hope that's wrong. Okay, so headed back to the car now. Turn this the other way. There we go. Headed back to the car. Oh boy, it's gonna be a while before I fully calm down. It really is. Okay. Woo! So this is Monday. Probably go hiking on Wednesday. It's supposed to be really hot today and tomorrow, so this was just supposed to be a quick little morning walk. Maybe cast a few times for bass and then get out of there. It's a good thing the rod on my back, strapped to my backpack, is an ugly stick. Any other fishing rod would have been shredded in that process of me trying to get out of that swamp. Woo! That was terrifying. Okay, everyone. It was needlessly terrifying, though, because I know how to swim, right? Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Or actually, I'll probably see you on Wednesday. Don't know where I'm hiking on Wednesday, but I'll see you then. Bye-bye.